Gaffer, back-to-back wins for the first time for Salford in the EFL and this season. How does that feel?
Yeah, I'm just delighted for the players. I thought they were excellent again. I thought it was a real tight game. Two very well organised teams, not giving much away in chances or easy chances. And we knew that it'd be. We said at half time about having patience. And Chris was saying to me all along, this is one goal this game, and so it proved to be. And it was, it was a fantastic goal. Great ball in from Craig, I think it was, and Moons does what he does best. Great run across the defender and just that deft header in the corner. So after, like I said last week, after coming off the back of those difficult defeats, to a lot of goals, to come back with 2 wins on the bounce and 2 clean sheets is every testament to the character of the players.
You mentioned Craig there with the assist. What impact he's had in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, well, as a manager, your job's a lot easier if you've got good players, and we have several good players. We have a lot of good players, and Craig and others that have come into the squad have added to that quality, and we know if we can get him on the ball in dangerous areas, he's going to produce that sort of cross. He did that last week, and without us getting on the end of it. But he's always a danger to the opposition. He works his socks off for the team. He gets in. He gets the game defensively, tactically. And he's just been a massive lift for us all, I think. And but I thought there was several real strong performances today, and every credit to him.
And everyone looked forward, but another solid display at the back. Said it was tight. A couple of hairy moments, but other than that, not really much conceded. Is that something we've been working on?
No. Yeah, after you concede 8 goals in 2 games, if you don't do any work on defending, there's something wrong. So yeah, we have done, as a team, not just the back 4, but I must say I thought the 2 centre halves. I don't want to miss the fullbacks out and be an ex-fullback, but I thought the 2 centre halves, both at young ages, against a real good front 2 of them, experience and pace. And I thought they were excellent today against that. And I thought it was, because Cambridge have got their threats and they've got an excellent away record. And so to follow it with 1-0, we're delighted. But every player, they're all in there. They're maturing. The younger ones into the football league. People like Ibby, people like Joey Jones, Luke Armstrong. They're maturing. They're getting what the level is. And I think the experienced boys are managing to support them through that work. So it's just delighted after the work that the players have put in for the last 2 weeks. I think you want them to get a result at the end of the week to justify that work, and we've done that last couple of weeks. But a lot of work to be done.
It's good to see Richard back in as well, straight back in after his injury, 3-4 weeks ago or so.
Yeah.
Good to see him back out there.
Yeah, I think he's trained the full week, and unfortunately we picked up an injury with Jake Jervis late on this week. So we looked to bring Richie in, to give us that sort of game Nelson experience, and he's still not match fit. He still needs to work hard on that, but we know the quality that he does have, and just the more good players you can get on the pitch, the more positive results you're going to get.
Just finally, obviously any win's important, but 3 points which take us above Cambridge, and similar last week at Walsall. So pretty critical for fixtures at the moment.
I'm not looking at the league table or who we go in front of or who we're just behind. It's not about that at the moment. For us, it's about getting a consistency of performances and how we want to play. I said that a couple of weeks ago, and we're not going to come away from that work. I think it's really important. I think you've seen the players have looked settled in the last 2 games, and we have to continue on that. And for me, the league table is just in the background at the moment. It's about continuing the run of form. It's continuing the performance more than anything, and making sure that we look a team each week. And certainly in the last 2 weeks we've done that. So, but like I say, there's still work to be done. And but if the players approach it as they have done the last couple of weeks, as I know they always do, then improvement will come.